Hey students and parents, I wanted to give you an update about our El Salvador trip coming up this summer. I have some good news and I have some bad news. I'm going to share with you the bad news first, and then I'm going to get to the really good news. The bad news is, and we kind of saw this coming, our trip to El Salvador has officially been canceled. Christ for the City International, the mission organization that we go through, they actually just reached out to me earlier this week and they said that they are canceling all of their July mission trips, including El Salvador, which we kind of saw coming because the country of El Salvador is still in lockdown because of the pandemic. And so I am very disappointed as anyone, because I love that country. I love the people. I wanted to go there. I wanted to share that experience with all of you. And so I'm very disappointed. However, because we saw this coming, we have developed a plan B. And so I'm very excited to tell you about plan B, because we are still going to go on a mission trip. Only instead of going to El Salvador, we are going to go to my hometown of Beaver County, Pennsylvania, specifically to North Swickley Township. And I am very, very excited about this because it is a great place. It's a place that I grew up. We're going to stay at my hometown church, the church that I grew up in. I was a baby there. It's the church that Susan and I got married at. They have agreed to graciously house us there. We're going to be partnering with local ministries and missions that I have connections with. And the reason why we're going to Beaver County is because I know the area so well, and I could ensure that unless there's some spike in the pandemic, that we will be able to have this mission trip. So we're really excited about what we're going to do. And beyond just the mission trip and the great serving opportunities that we're going to have and the impact we're going to have on the community, I'm also going to incorporate many different cultural experiences so that you can get to better understand the area and its unique culture. So I think it's going to be awesome. Now, I know you're bummed about El Salvador, and I get that, but I promise you that this is going to be a life-changing mission trip. You just let God open up your heart, open up your eyes to what He wants to show you, and it is going to be great. And so we're going to have great mission opportunities. I'll share more with you about those in the future as they get more nailed down. I have some planned, but I don't have them all planned. And we're gonna have great cultural experiences, and they're gonna be great. So, a couple of things. Number one, please hold off on doing any deposits or receiving any fundraising and putting that into your managed missions account. The reason is because the cost of the El Salvador trip was $1,300. The cost of this trip has not yet been determined, but I can promise you that it is going to be significantly reduced. And so we don't want to have to reimburse you any more money than we maybe already do. Some of you have almost completely paid for the trip. You were supposed to be paid in full starting this Sunday, coming up on this Sunday, but we're asking you not to pay any more. And so a question you might have is, well, what's going to happen with that extra money? The answer is that we can either move money that you've raised or deposited yourself over so that you can attend vertical camp, or if it's better for you or your family or the person who gave to you, we can also reimburse you for that amount. Another thing that I want to mention is that we are supposed to have a mission meeting this Sunday, June 7th, but we're canceling that meeting because I don't yet have enough details for you for that. So we're going to hold off on that meeting, and I will be in touch very soon with updates as to when our next mission meeting and meetings will be, so that we can be prepared, so that we can get ready to go on this mission trip. Another thing to keep in mind is that because we don't have to travel internationally, we were going to leave for El Salvador on the 18th. We're going to leave on the 19th. And because we don't have to fly home, we're going to come home on the 25th, which is Saturday, instead of the 26th, which is Sunday. Again, because of that travel time, and it's an hour and 15 minutes down the road. And so it's going to be great. We are going to treat this like a normal mission trip where you're there the entire week. There's not going to be coming and going. And so we're asking you, just as if you were going to go to El Salvador, that you block the entire week out, even though it's local or more local. So just be prepared for that, and I'm very excited. It's going to be great. We're going to have more details coming up. If you have any questions, reach out to me. Otherwise, I'll catch up with you soon.